Welcome to the bigger play where the rubber meets the road and we get straight to it. So yesterday, we always on social media checking our platforms, seeing what's going on. And I'm on Instagram, just going to my content to just try to do some reactions to the comments. Try to do some responses to the comments and things of that nature. Then all of a sudden I see rapper Young Scooter has been shot by Atlanta APD, and I'm like, what? So
a male opened the door and immediately shut the door on the officers. The officers then established a perimeter. During the process of establishing the perimeter, two males fled out of the rear of the house. One male returned back into the house. The other male jumped two fences as he was fleeing. When officers located him on the other side of the fence, he appeared to have suffered an injury to his leg. Officers rendered aid, and he was transported to Grady Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased.
Listening to the press conferences and looking at the write-ups, it appears that somehow he suffered a traumatic leg injury that caused him to pass away. I want to say rest in peace to Young Scooter, because in Chicago, if you know, we really lock in with them boys from the ATL. I'm talking about from years ago. I used to go to Atlanta, be down there with my family, my cousin Dijon, and he'll carry me around. I'm talking about years ago, back when we was trying to get on with our little situation. And he used to take me around to different places. And on the radio, Atlanta not like Chicago, where you gotta be having your music played on a Sunday in the middle of the night at 12 and all. Nah, they was playing Rich Homie Quan. They was playing the Young Scooters on the radio and in them clubs. And I really, really, really mess with that young boy. Solid, stand up, and Rollo, just like Dog, Future, them. I know them boys. I love ATL, man. I've been to ATL. ATL been good to me. I love ATL like the crib, man. I remember we went to the All-Star game. I'm talking about back when I had the curl in my head, like, B2K now. I'm just saying, that's how long ago I used to be in ATL when you're on Peachtree and it's packed full of people. It's hollering. I just want to say condolences to that young man and his family. And it really disturbed me when I saw that, because I'm like, shot, what is he doing? But after reading reports and conflicting reports, I'm not understanding certain things. And it hurts me to see. I want to say R.I.P. to Big Boogie's sister. Bitch, chomp that last nigga. That's your whack. I love Big Boogie. Big Boogie got some music that I resonate with. I don't know these guys personally, but if I resonate with you and you coming across as a solid one, I connect with the energy. You can be in Jerusalem and understand and feel the truth. And that's how I feel when it comes to them guys. And I just seen some news about Big Boogie's sister was in a truck, some sort of police chase. We don't know what happened. I don't know if the police did they pit move or they hit the, but I seen Big Boogie online, just like a man going through. And I'm like, where's all this coming from? So my thing is this to my people. If it can help somebody, if it can save some lives, if it can save a life, do me a favor and please slow down. Please. Please slow down. Do me that favor. My eyes just watering because it's been up all night, dust and stuff like that. But I need you to do me a favor and slow down. Regardless. Let's try to, and they dropped the video about Mo 3. It's so crazy on the timeline. I want to just talk to my people about slowing down and finding the balance. And there's nothing wrong with possibly fighting the case. I come from where they say it's better to be judged by 12 than to be carried by 6. Meaning, if you got a chance to live, take that. Take that over death. And a lot of people that say, well, God got his timing on us. However, I know for a fact that you can rush your call to judgment. You can rush that. I don't like the fact that people be dying and in my heart, I be feeling like I know that in that moment, they feel like they was alone. That's scary. Because we all die by ourselves, but if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. You just feel so alone in that moment. I've stared some things in the face, and it's not a good feeling if you don't have a certain level of peace within you. If you got that peace within you, you're okay. But it's just scary because there's no training for these things. Young Scooter just was unexpected. Big Boogie, the sister was in a car accident with that young Scooter. I'm like, whoa, where that come from? And based on my timeline, it sent shockwaves through the hip hop community as well as ATL. When you see a young man on a picture, not picture props, not props. When you see you with somebody and you guys have several pictures together at different times, different nights, different days, you're dressed up, you're dressed down, you're riding good, you ain't riding, the t-shirt right. It's real relationships there. Those are real relationships. Those are people that's really feeling that. And I felt it coming through every single time. I don't have to know you to love you. I don't have to know you to have love for you. I don't have to know you to respect you. I don't have to know you to have respect for you or your situation or what you got going on. I show love in Chicago, so the city give it to me back. So I know when I see this person getting an outpouring of love, it's like, damn. Because I've been through that. You've been through that. Losing somebody we really care about on someone what it appears to be a freak accident or something like that. I don't know what happened. You reading reports, the police did a press conference. You don't know whether to believe them. Sometimes you see things on camera, you don't know whether to believe what you saw because your eyes can play games on you like your mind can play tricks on you. But what I do notice is sometimes we do force things that don't have to happen. And I just want to let my people know it's okay. Take your time. Don't rush it. Regardless of what it may be. I see a lot of people judging Mo3 talking about what they would have did. And I know the only people that speak like that is those that haven't been in a war, in a situation that calls for certain type of maneuvers and certain type of thinking. Where everybody think they always can sit back and say what they would have did in a situation. And I'm here to tell you that that's cap. If you was in your situation and you was able to maneuver a certain way, be thankful for that. But speaking on what you would do in somebody else's situation when you don't know their mindset, when you don't understand what's going on. You understand? I just seen that they gave the young man that had the interaction with Trouble, the artist, another artist from Atlanta. They gave him 20 years. And I listen to people, this and that, but I understand. You in the house, you in the bed, you sleep, you tapping, meaning you back shotting, your mind isn't on offense or defense. Your mind is on, I'm chilling. So if somebody come with that energy your way, then what you think you gonna do? You think you got it all figured out? I would have hopped up, I would have did, you butt naked, you what? You in trouble right there. Tired of hearing about people talking about what they would have did in that situation when it is not your situation. Sometimes it's okay to just sit back and assess it and learn from it and be thankful for their life and give condolences to their family. So I want to give condolences to young Scooter. And since I mentioned Trouble, I want to send condolences to Trouble family. We miss you. I with school, I fuck with ATL. No, this is real deal. I want to say condolences to that man. We miss him, and the love still be showed. A lot of people be like, man, they put up pictures. No. That love be real. I mentioned Big Boogie, little sister. I want to give condolences to her family and her loved ones. I mentioned Mo3. I know what time it is when we talking about being out here, and people know what people be doing. We all know what's happening out here. But I want to give condolences to Mo3 because the man I think this man has some of the most special music in hip hop in the world, resonating. You know, you get a lot of people with a certain level of swag, Trouble and them swag, Scooter swag. Then you get music. And them boys, come on, man. Y'all know Scooter got them hits. Jugg, all right, man. But I'm going to just say rest in peace to them people and condolences to their family, everybody I mentioned. I'm not on the other side. I'm not on the other side where I need to be showing something outside of love. I need to be showing nothing but love. And from now on, when certain things gonna pop up, we gonna deal with it. I understand what platform we got, but when things come through that need to be touched on, we gonna touch on it. Stop judging. Send condolences. Show love. Learn from it. And focus on you and your life, how you can elevate and how you can be better. So again, I want to say rest in peace to young Scooter. Bro, you history. The city love you. And it's crazy because it's always been showed. I always seen it. always. Dolph, always. None but love. And people be needing time to grieve, and people be needing time to heal. These things is hard never to go away. God will just give you time to learn how to live and deal with it. I hated to see Big Boogie online just pouring his heart out like that, like, man, hurt. We hip-hop. We is one. No need for the separation, although it is in what they call and whatever they got going on with that. We like this where I come from. Because I know what pain is. So if I see my fellow man going through pain or my fellow sister going through pain, I can identify with that. Because believe me, I'm going to be honest. I know what that feel like. And some of us don't get over that. So much love, little bro. I'll see y'all in a few.
Pastors lying to the public, they ain't got the truth in them. Lights out, gas off, boot listed, city pimping. Blocks on fire cause the homeowners broke as fuck. Taxes up, water bill higher than a semi truck. It's a bigger play, a bigger play. Death before dishonor is the only